It is main season here at MRTV. We got new hardware. This is the brand new Meta Quest Pro. You can buy it since today for $1,500 or 1,800 euros. And well, this is Meta's new headset. This is specifically not made for gamers, but for enterprises, for business applications. So this is the start of the new Pro line. And well, in this video, I'm going to unbox this and show you what you get for your 1,800 euros or $1,500. And of course, I will give you my first impressions and through the lens videos. So absolutely stay tuned, watch the whole video because all of this goodness is coming up. Welcome back to MRTV. My name is Sebastian. Hit the like and the subscribe on your way in if you're excited about virtual reality, if you're excited about something like this here, the Meta Quest Pro. Here it is. This is the box that it comes in, $1,500. And as you can tell, no games here on the packaging. This should already signal to people, hey, this is not for gaming. Well, but probably it still is good for it, right? I will check this out here on this channel. So here it is. Now, the big moment, the first time that we get to see the Meta Quest Pro, and here it is. Oh yes, it does look nice, really good. Let's first check out what's in this box here. Okay, so here is the plug, European one for me. We got something to read. And we got some piece of cloth here to clean it from fingerprints. Then we got one cable for the charging device and only one cable for a controller. If you don't want to charge your controllers on the charging dock, well, you got one cable to charge one controller. Meta. What is the matter here? Then we got these stylus tips, and these go into your controllers, and then you can write with them. Interesting. Now let's check out the controllers. And yes, I can tell you they do feel premium. Everything just feels right about them. Really high quality. They're a bit heavier, and here they have those pogo pins for charging them, and there's no USB-C. So if you want to charge them with a power bank or so, not going to happen with USB-C. You have to use that one cable, that one pogo pin cable or the charging dock. All right, so as you can tell, there's a camera here, and actually there are overall 3 cameras. So here are the other 2. And doesn't this look like a little bird? You will not be able to unsee that from now on. Well, I like it. It looks kind of friendly. Anyways, these cameras are there for the controller tracking itself. So no line of sight anymore is needed between the headset and the controllers. You can track yourself behind your bag, under the table. Everything is possible, and there's better rumble now. Okay, let's see what else is in the box here. This is some kind of protective cover for the front of the headset, because probably you want to bring it in your bag or what. So yeah, that's a nice touch. Other than that, there's still more in the box. So let's have a look. Here, this is the charging dock, and you can charge the 2 controllers and the headset with that charging dock. Yeah, right. So it connects via the one USB-C cable that we found in the box. All right. So now there's even more in that box. Quite a lot of things that you can find. So these things are important. These are the blinders, as I would call them, so that there won't be light leakage from the sides at least. There's still light leakage from the bottom, but with these, at least from the sides, there won't be light leakage and they are magnetic. But now the main event, here it is, the Meta Quest Pro. And it's like one piece of sexy VR hardware. Really, I can't tell it in any other way. It is nice, it's beautiful. And it's not even like so heavy. So it's like 700 grams, but it does not feel heavy at all. Yeah, on the back, the Meta logo. And like always, we got to get rid of some protective film here, like here. And I know I can't talk. while this is happening. You want to see and hear that. These are the clear pancake lenses, so no concentric rings and hopefully no God rays. I will check that out for you in a moment. Yep, so let's check what else this has to offer. Well, let's have a look here at the sides. So inside here, you can see, first of all, that it's also made in China, like many other headsets, and also the loudspeakers there on the side. Yep, more protective film here. And this is how you would like fit it to your head. So there's this wheel in the back, just like you know it from other headsets. And yeah, like you can see here, you can simply fit it to your head. And that does feel high quality. Feels really, really well done. The whole build quality of this device is over the top. The back of the head strap, it would even like move itself, so it will perfectly cradle your back of your head. IPD, you still have to adjust it with your hands, just like on the Quest 2, but not anymore in 3 positions. It's just continuous, which of course is good. In the front, we got 2 black and white cameras for tracking and pass-through, and 1 camera for color pass-through on the side. We have 1 USB-C and another black and white camera for the positioning. And on the other side, also 1 more camera for the tracking. Yeah, and then on the top here, we have 1 more wheel here for eye relief. So you can set how far your eyes should be away from the lenses. And this is especially useful for glasses wearers. Right, so glasses wearers can simply put the lenses a bit further away from themselves, and that's good. Here is the on button, and on the other side, there's the volume rockers, and there's also 3.5mm headphone jacks on both sides. But now, that was the unboxing. Now let's start with the hands-on. All right, so here it is, the Meta Quest Pro. And I can tell you, wow, what a nice unboxing. What a sexy piece of VR hardware. It just feels, so high quality and pro. Well, Quest Pro makes sense, right? So that is that. Now, what I think is truly strange about this whole thing, it all comes together nicely, right? With the charging dock, with these very nice controllers, with the very nice headset. I will put it on very soon. But there's only 1 charging cable for the controllers if you don't want to charge them in the dock. Come on, this costs $1,500, and I here in Europe have to pay like €1,800, and you cannot give us like a second charging cable for the controllers. Am I like missing something? So that is a bit strange. Anyways, as always here with these unboxings, let me put that on right now. And yeah, let me first take off my glasses and let me put this on. So, okay, I have to put it together here in the back. And obviously now I see everything because I didn't put the blinders, but I simply want to have the feeling of the headset being on my head. And yeah, just like when I first tried it in Lisbon at the Augmented World Expo, it feels so incredibly comfortable. This is really, truly, wow, this is amazing. It just feels good. It doesn't feel like heavy on the head at all, even though it's 700 grams. So it is super balanced, and well, the back cradles the back of my head perfectly. And here, this front part, it also goes on my forehead, just perfect. So in terms of comfort, wow, this is something special. I truly must say, in my opinion, even though it's now it's my second impression now, and I haven't tried this for a long time. I will obviously, but this is like a super extremely comfortable headset. All right, and now I'm going to put this on and I'm going to turn this on for the very first time. So here, let me put it on again. And I'm not using the blinders now. Let's see how that feels. And I'm Let me click the button for 2 seconds, it says. And yes. And let me also start this here. I can see the Meta logo, blue and shiny. So now the thing has started. And yeah, I can directly tell you, it does look wider in FOV. And now I'm going through some kind of setup process, I think. I have to point at something here. Okay. And I'm choosing the language now. Please stay seated for setup. I will. Okay. Yeah, so resolution, it just does look like the Quest 2. There are no surprises. But in terms of, yeah, the lenses, right now it just looks clear. Okay, let me add the Wi-Fi network now. Boost your productivity, it says. Okay, multitask like a pro and reach your goals. So the thing is now here, everything here I can see. You see? So I can see the table, I can see the charging dock right now, I can see the controller. So if I would have to work here with a keyboard, I could perfectly see it. So for working, this would be perfect. Obviously not for gaming. And also here, like now, I can see everything here, right? Because I don't have blinders right now. Yeah, let's keep on going. But for the colors, wow, the colors look really great now. And let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Let's see how this feels like. Meta Quest mobile app. Okay, I do have that already, of course. Update in progress. So the device is now upgrading. Put your device on the charging dock. Your headset will play a sound when update is complete. I can see. Well, it is bright. It is bright and clear. It is a great picture. It is. I like it. I truly like it. So now I see the standard menu with my friends and stuff. And it does look bright and good. So everything is downloading now. And I can just tell you, like, okay, yes, the colors look better than on the Quest. Now I can tell you here, looking at this menu here, I can tell the contrast is much better. The colors really do pop here. And it looks good. It looks really good. So that is great, but still I can tell it is the same resolution like on the Quest 2, but the colors are without a doubt better. So my very first impression in Lisbon was like, okay, the colors are similar, but no. The colors, it looks like there is simply more contrast. And they do pop much more than on the Quest 2. So this is good. Also, the brightness is nice. I can see, I cannot see God rays here now in this first moment. It's just a beautiful picture. And this, even though I'm getting light here from the sides. So that is interesting. You know what? Let me put on those blinders now on the side. Here they are. And okay, so this is the right one. Okay, that was easy enough, right? And oh, look, I have this Superman hair. Nobody can know. Okay, and on the left. Okay. So that was simple enough. Let me go inside again. Yeah, okay, now this is better for VR, obviously. So it tells me now I can do like some kind of multitasking with 3 panels, which I will try. But now it's just my first impression about the colors and stuff, right? Okay, so now with the blinders on, I do have like a very nice VR experience, at least here. But still, here everything is opened, right? So if you would want to use this for playing a game, probably you must need to play it in the dark, or probably you're fine with seeing everything here, because this here is a good VR experience. And yeah, this does, without a doubt, looks better than on the Quest 2. So yeah, is it worth it, $1,500? Well, it is a really good experience. It's a really nice experience. So the comfort is fantastic. It has a wider FOV. The controllers feel great. And yeah, now they also will track under my table. Yeah, they totally track under my table, right? There's no line of sight now between me and the thing. Wow, this is a good experience. Wow, I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait to play something. Even though this is totally not made for playing games, right? But it still is. Wow. Cool experience, really. Yeah, everything looks just like we know it from Quest 2, but in more clear. So to get this picture on the Quest 2, I have to do a lot of fiddling, but now I'm here in the sweet spot directly. The sweet spot is big. I can do this and I'm still in the sweet spot. Wow. This is great. This is really good. Edge-to-edge clarity is also great. However, I'm not too sure about the binocular overlap. Like if I look to the left, to the very edge on the left, like here, I can tell that I'm only looking at one display. And if I look to the very right, here, okay, I can also say, okay, this is not binocular anymore. This part here is like I can only see it with my right eye, but not with the left anymore, right? So if you look straight, it's okay, but if you look with your eyes to the right and left, you can tell, okay, they have managed to get this wider FOV, but it comes at the cost of this not being anymore binocular. I'm not sure if you understand what I'm saying, but if I look to the left, I can see quite a lot of black from the right eye. And if I look to the very right part, I can see it with my right eye, but with the left eye, I can also see quite lots of black from here, because here I cannot see that in VR anymore. Hope that makes sense. Okay, I'm now here in Pistol Whip, and okay, there's also some glare in this high contrast scene, so this also does have some glare, but I would say it's less than on the Pico 4. Yeah, I should do this direct comparison with it, but this looks a bit better, I would say. Okay, you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to wear my glasses now. Let's see how that will work, and then probably I have to change how far away the screen is from the lenses, how close they are. Let me put it further away now. Okay, I can wear my glasses easily under that. That works fine. However, I must also say that now I see even more of of the resolution of the headset. You know what I mean? So now, wow, without the glasses, everything looked like really great, but now I can see much clearer, like that this is Quest 2 resolution, right? So everything is clear, everything is nice, and the lenses are sensational. But yeah, this is Quest 2 resolution, without a doubt. Can I read stuff more clearly? Well, the lenses are just so good, you know? The lenses are just like, wow, out of this world. So I can read everything super clearly, as clear as you could read stuff on your Quest 2 with amazing lenses, right? You know? So yes, I could see myself working in this with this resolution, but well, my glasses are not so strong, right? My diopter is not so strong. Probably I would do it without the glasses. to imagine to have this high resolution. But things do look nice. This is like without a doubt a step up from your Quest 2. Let me just turn on the pass-through here. Full pass-through. Yeah, okay. Damn. Yeah, but it's very grainy, the pass-through, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the pass-through is very grainy. Like it's not like super terrible, but it's you would have hoped for more, you know? You would have hoped for more. So, but at least it's like 3D, you know? It's like the size of your hands is correct. So as what the 3D effect is concerned, that is correct, and that is without a doubt better than with the Pico 4. But yeah, for the resolution and the colors, I would say that the Pico 4 wins. But yeah, the 3D that you have 3D, obviously that is more important. And yeah, I have now the immersed window like floating here in front of me, and that is pretty cool. And that is nice, but obviously I would have hoped for this, for the real world, to look, yeah, better. Like it's like now noisy here, even though I'm in like full light. I'm in the full light of my studio here. So, but still, the colors here of the desk are noisy. There's noise. So, yeah, that is unfortunate. And probably I should try to make a through the lens video here now. Check out how wobbly that controller is. So strange, right? Well, and this is the pass-through mode. And you're seeing it now through the lens of the Meta Quest Pro. And well, as you can tell, it is just okay, right? It is kind of noisy here. Look at the desk, and it's like totally bright in my studio, obviously, right? So that is really not an amazing pass-through. For $1,500, I would have expected a better pass-through. So that was unfortunately not a very good experience. It is still good in terms of 3D, and it's not terrible, but it's simply not as good as I had hoped for. Hope that makes sense to you. All right, now you should see what I'm seeing. And well, now let's check out the face tracking and the eye tracking. And well, I'm here in workrooms now, and I have enabled this feature. So now let's see what this can do. Haha. Wow. Wow. Oh, nah, no, I don't like it. I love it. Woohoo! Yes. I like this headset. Okay, so next time I could be in VR and you could see me like this, and it will be my real eyebrow doing this. And yeah, that is nice. Oh no, what? Oh yes, yes. Oh no, what? What's here with the controller? Yes, woohoo! No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yes, I love it. Okay, I honestly like it. I honestly love it. So, thumbs up for this. All right, let's come to the conclusion of this first hands-on or second hands-on, right? Because I tried it in Lisbon. But let's get to that now. Well, I really like this headset. It is a step up from the Quest 2 without a doubt. Like the whole, yeah, well, the whole build quality, the visual quality, the wider FOV, the better controllers, and I really didn't actually get into checking everything out, right? It's just my first impression. Yes, it does simply feel a huge step up from the Quest 2. Is it worth it? $1,500? Well, everyone has to decide that for themselves. This, I can just tell you that this is a really nice headset. Obviously, my first impression, we have to see about battery life of the controllers and the device. But for a first impression, yes, it is visually very pleasing, right? You have this wide FOV, you have these great lenses where there is a huge sweet spot. You don't have to look for it at all. You have like great edge clarity. You have wider FOV, and yeah, you have these great colors as well. The only thing that I saw now, binocular overlap, is not as good as in other headsets. So when looking to the very left and the very right, okay, I can tell only one eye sees it and the other eye sees black, the border, right? So this is something, that I can tell here. So the wide FOV, you know how it happens, right? So this is something to keep in mind. But in general, you're not like looking to the very right or very left with your eyes so often, right? Normally you look straight up and what you see there is beautiful. But yes, it is only Quest 2 resolution, I can tell that, but it is through way better lenses, and it is a joy to see the colors, to see that better contrast, and it is really good brightness as well. So yes, I really enjoy that, and I do also love actually the facial tracking and the eye tracking. Like I tried it in workrooms, right? And I want this to be visible in other applications as well. I want this. I want social VR to be like this. So I hope that lots of apps will make use of that. And I think for me as a content creator, I can think of some cool ways to use it. I just hope that somehow I could send this to a PC application, right? Using virtual desktop. Dear Guy, I hope you can make that happen somehow, because I heard that Meta does not actually want to make this happen. So, I'm not a business. Well, I am a business, and for me it makes sense. But as a VR enthusiast, actually, I also like this. I haven't tried streaming and stuff. I will do that in more videos. But for a very first impression, like, wow, I really, really enjoy this headset. And of course, this is my independent opinion. I did not get this headset for free. I bought this with my own money for 1,800 euros. So that means something, right? It's not like bought by Meta or something. This actually means something. Now, for the pass-through, yes, it is not as good as I hoped for, right? So the quality is, it's just okay. Like there's still some problems with objects that are close to you. It's like wobbly, the picture. You've seen it through the lens footage. The resolution is not as good as in Pico 4, I have the feeling. Also, the colors are not as good as in Pico 4. But what is good, like 3D, yes. You get much more of a 3D effect. And the sizes of the thing that you see in VR are correct. That's not correct in the Pico 4, right? So, pass-through, I had hoped for more. But I could still, even with that lower resolution, I could still see myself work in it, right? With virtual screens, because, well, the lenses are so good. So, yeah, I can see myself working in it in immersed or in workrooms or in virtual desktop. So, yeah, depending on the battery life, obviously, we will check that out. But I'm simply telling you here about my first impression. And I do tell you about my first impression as a VR enthusiast, right? I still don't know what this can do actually, like for business cases and stuff, and how well does this work in business cases. But, well, I am me, so I will tell you my first impression, and it's a good one. I think we're through now here with the first impression video. Do let me know what you want me to check out on the long run. For sure, battery life, of course. And do let me know what you want to see. Do you want me to play games on this? Do you want me to stream from the computer, from PCVR using Airlink and virtual desktop? Do let me know everything that you want me to check out with this. One more thing with the blinders, then it becomes a VR headset, but still here there's a lot of light leakage, right? So you can probably play in a dark room like I'm here now. But I will also check out for you the full cover. That makes it a full VR headset. It wasn't available right now, so I still have to wait for mid of November to get it. But that's also something that I will check out. But I think for this unboxing and first hands-on, I can tell you I have a really good impression of the headset. Is it worth $1,500? Well, everybody has to find out for themselves. For many, probably the facial tracking thing will be cool, and the comfort is amazing, right? The visual quality looks way better than on Quest 2 because of the lenses, not because of the resolution. And no final verdict, but my first impression is a very positive one. Okay, so do let me know all of your comments and questions down in the comment section. And I'm looking forward to lots of more content with the Quest Pro for you. And if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV, absolutely do so now if you're excited about virtual reality. And that's everything that I got for you. If you want to chat with me and the community, do so in the MRTV Discord server, link down in the description of this video. But now I'm finished with this video and I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode.